Raise 'em up, DPU, raise 'em up, DPU, raise 'em up, DPU, raise 'em up, DPU. Yeah. You don't really want it like we do, yeah. You ain't out here trying to be the crew, yeah. Throw your hands up, shout out DPU, we the crew, Let's go. Don't know what's happening to me, no. Can't believe I'm rapping to this beat, no. Usually I keep it nice and sweet, but this is fucking.
I'll go ahead and get started. Like I said, more people may come along the way, but we'll go ahead and just get this thing started. So, welcome. You know, DPU is back, stronger than ever, season 2. You know, the break, people think that you don't do a whole lot of stuff, you know, on the off time when you're not in front of the camera, but there is so much work that gets done that has to be done, you know, those weeks that we didn't come on and do a live. So, getting things pushed in the right direction. We've got a different type of focus for the season, and we have, you know, a lot more in store for, you know, the weeks to come. We have the layout here. The guys actually have a lot of the rules and everything laid out, but this week we're actually going to focus on season 1 and what happened. What are some of the weeks you put out a dope track and you thought your track was the winner? So that's what we're going to talk about. And how we're going to do it, we're just going to go around the horn. And, you know, when I call you out, I'll go ahead and bring you up. And you can actually explain what week and why you thought your track should have won that week. So for those who don't know, my name is Keith Wright. I'm here on behalf of, you know, Dope Producers United. We have our teams. We have our different production units from all over. You've got, you know, Frank and Phil Black. They're from the Higher Anarchy. You got DJ Clientele Roxwell, you know, out in Atlanta. You got Mr. Diamond Priest himself, who is on the mobile production unit. He could be anywhere in the country in just a couple days' time, period. You got Mr. Okinawa Phil, aka See Me and You Beats, all the way from Okinawa. We appreciate your time, brother. We know the time difference can be a struggle. And in the audience, you know, we appreciate everybody coming out and checking us out. But one of our mainstays, you know, he's family. It's Mr. Demetrius Hawkins coming out of the AZ. I know it's hot out there. You know, some of our generals aren't here. You know, they've got other commitments that they're trying to take care of. But we'll see them along the way as the season goes forward. So to kick this thing off, we're actually going to start with Mr. Frankie Braggadocio himself. What week do you think you should have won and it was actually a miss?
Well, since I'm starting off and I don't want to get the channel banned, I was gonna go with my week 9, my dance week with you know, Michael Jackson and everything. I felt like that was a really dope week where I, you know, just like really had brought it all together. You know, the jersey I think is what caught everybody off guard. But I think there was a week where, you know, I really thought that I had a really good shot. I had did a lot of dope samples, and it was week 14, I think. Yeah, week 14. I had sampled like ABBA. I sampled like people I'd never even heard before, and I thought that was just a, you know, an amazing little arrangement that I had. So, am I running beats?
Yes, sir. Yes, you are.
All right, let's do it. So I'll play my week 14 beat here.
Commentating, illustrating, descriptions given, adjective expert.
Right back up in your motherfucking ass.
Expert.
Smoke some with your dog.
Expert.
stress, no seeds, no stems, no sticks.
Commentating, illustrating, descriptions given, action expert,
Some of that real sticky, icky,
expert,
ooh, wait. Put it in the
expert. Commentating, illustrating, descriptions given, action expert,
Some of that real sticky, icky,
expert.
ooh, wait. Put it in the air.
All right, let me put some of these beats from Frankie and Jay Peso in there. They raw. Now they get it.
I just want to show you when this was created. Tony, I like your energy. I just want to show you when this was created. Now flip this. Here we go.
Yo, this is the last one, you know what I'm saying? Because I can see Frankie getting in his feelings, you know what I'm saying? But check me out.
Oh, you motherfuckers. Okay. All right. I'll put cases on all you bitches. Huh? You think you can do this shit? Johnny? You think you can do this to me? You motherfuckers will be playing basketball and Pelican Bay when I get finished with you. Shoot program, nigga. 23-hour lockdown. I'm the man up in this bitch. You'll never see the light of the world. Fuck you think you fucking with. I'm the police. I run shit in. You just live in. Yeah, that's right. You better walk away. Won't walk away because I'm gonna burn this motherfucker out. King Kong ain't got shit on me.
That was
Oh my
that was
goodness.
great.
And that's how you start.
Epic.
That's how you start.
That was epic.
The jabs already started.
You know?
Hey Frank, you saw me, right?
Yeah. Oh, I see.
Okay.
I see pay-per-views, man.
Okay. All right.
We'll
Just
talk.
make sure you got my message.
Look, making backroom deals in the chat. That's how it goes. So, Frank, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. Because it's a strong track. I mean, it's hard to dispute. Hard to dispute. So we're gonna go ahead and push forward to what's next. So next one up, I'm actually gonna call on Mr. Diamond Priest himself, so he can talk about from season 1 what week did he feel that he submitted that he really didn't get the glory on, that he was thinking.
I check 1 2 1 2.
Oh yeah, it's on.
Yeah, the week that I selected was the Asia week. There was a couple other that I considered, but of all of them, I felt like that was the week that I could make the strongest case for. I felt like the production was everything it was supposed to be. It followed all the rules as far as it's supposed to be fitting into one of those top 5 Billboard slots. And I believe she would have made a hit with it. The production did get purchased the very next day. I should add. And a hot song was made from it. So, like here it go. It's in the season 2 box, Frankie. If you're able to see that.
I was looking in the season 1 box. I was like,
It's over in the season 2 week 1.
All right, here we go. I ain't gonna hit you with the trumpets, man.
Come on, bro, do it, man.
Not on that record. I was like, oh yeah, I remember who got that beat.
Yeah. So that story will be told on that beat. So.
Oh yeah.
No, that's dope. And I feel your plight. I felt the same way that week. You know, a lot of competition was raised when we started changing how we were doing things from, you know, just a simple sample or, you know, example of stuff to, hey, we're going to actually produce tracks for artists. It just took what we were doing to a completely different level, and the competition got stiff real fast. So I feel what you're saying, because you weren't alone. But we're going to keep going. Next one we're going to go to Mr. Okinawa Phil himself, so we can find out his perspective. Which week did you feel that, you know, you submitted a track that probably should have won that didn't?
For me, mine would have had to been the week 9, the EDM dance up tempo beat. You know, nothing against anybody, but I thought that mine actually was better that week. I think the composition, the sounds, and the actual tempo and the feeling of the song kind of raised the bar. But, you know, it just means I just got to go back and practice harder, or, you know, update a couple of things. So that was the one I thought was the one that I should have won.
Okay. Frankie?
All right. I actually agreed to that too, by the way. Love that beat.
was tough. That was tough.
Super tough, bro.
We would have also accepted your week 15 entry. That went extra hard too.
Yeah, it did.
That was me. I apologize.
It's no problem. It's what the person chose for that week. It's nothing against it. It just means I need to do something different next time to make it stand out even more.
Look, it was cold. It was cold. So, I don't know. I saw him join the room. I think Mr. Antone is actually in the building. Welcome, bro.
Huh?
There he is. There he is.
Yo, what up?
What's good? What's good? Welcome back.
Chilling. Who joint was that was just playing?
That was Okinawa Phil.
Oh, man, that was hard. That was hard. I like the one he did the other night though. The one with that girl singing. He killed that one.
Oh, okay. I think that was
That wasn't the one he just played.
week 15. I think that was.
Yep.
That was week 15
I think
for
you know,
season
week
1?
15. That was we could all play week 15 over.
Yeah,
You know
that's
what I mean?
that's a playlist week. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't want to play my song from week 15. I would have. Yeah.
There you go. There you go.
Good old Frankie.
So
Yeah, man.
we're
What's
gonna
up,
keep
Tom?
we're gonna keep going forward though, because we're gonna try to get this. Go ahead and spun up. Clientele's next. So, out of season 1, all the tracks that you dropped, which week do you feel that should have won, but actually didn't quite get it that week?
I think the one that struck out to me the most was I would say the week that Derek was choosing a beat out of our submissions that week, and I think it just kind of, I don't know, it just didn't catch his ear as fast, I guess, as quick as I thought it would. I put like a theme to it and everything. It's called 12 in my rear view. I felt like I wanted to reenact what it felt like, that panic for somebody getting harassed by the police, you know what I'm saying? And then it's got a twist at the end, so where you actually need the police. So I don't know, if you're not really like paying attention to a lot of the details, I guess it kind of went over his head, but I put a lot of detail into it. I guess if you're really listening for it and know what you're listening up front, I felt like it might have took the win that week. I don't know.
Bet, no doubt. Well, we're gonna go ahead and let it play. So Frankie.
In your mind, what was the key to your victory tonight? You said you kind of came in without a game plan, but what do you think was the key to the win?
One thing I wanted to do, I wanted to keep him guessing. I wanted to keep him guessing and not knowing what I was going to do. And I picked up on a couple of things that he was doing, in anticipation for my shot. So I wanted to try to exploit that.
Clientele's running this shit. Damn, I feel those 808s.
If you looking for thrills, motherfucker, I got you.
Mad brothers know his name. Always be number one.
Clientele is a monster. Street science music.
Release balloon stop at the building next to the location. Suspects are seen climbing out of both windows, male Hispanic and a possible male black. They have them. 911, what's the nature of your emergency?
Damn clientele, your beats is fire. Beats is fire.
Shoot. You're daggone right. Clientele.
I appreciate it, man. Appreciate it.
I don't know.
That was the one that didn't make it.
I don't know if anybody saw Peso jam into it.
That was ridiculous.
You
got him with that one.
Yeah, man.
I think that week I thought he was gonna pick that too. Like I thought Derek was gonna pick that one. After we heard it, and I think he explained a little bit about it in the beginning, and I just knew he was gonna pick that one. And yeah, I think because I remember that beat, I was
I remember that one too. It said DPU gonna ball on all y'all.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Look.
That was the one that didn't make it.
It's all good. It's all good.
They
Didn't quite make the cut.
They did the dirty ball. They did them dirty.
It didn't make the cut. Didn't make the cut.
Got it, bro. Don't worry, they got me too, bro. They got me too. At least you still in the group. You know what I'm saying? They done threw me up. They threw me out. You know what I'm saying? We all look. Everybody got full mustaches when I come back. They showed me the door, man. I said, "Yo,
you know we get ready for the season.
Yeah,
it's getting cold.
Yeah, as the old people say, it's cuffing season.
Yeah.
Man, I went to Guitar Center, man. They had it, dude.
Oh snap!
Yo, is there any way we can hear the winning beat again? Did we already play the winning beat?
For that one, no. We just.
Is there any way we can play the winning beat? For the one clientele just played. Is that possible?
It was Pesos.
It was Pesos.
That was that was the week J Peso won.
Yeah, remember you played
the second week. So so the world so cold was okay. I got you. We talking about Derek.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah, what we're doing, Tone. We'll catch you up. We're going one by one, producer to producer. What week did you feel that you got shorted? You know, that you put everything into that beat, and
every
that
week.
one was not the one that got picked. So
every week.
So
Peso was eating crab legs.
Hey, that's what he's supposed to say, right? That's it.
Crab legs when he won.
Go ahead, play. I already got an idea which one he's gonna pick, man. I can't wait.
I know which one he's gonna pick.
I know which one he's gonna pick too. But
Yeah, I think I do as well.
But we'll go ahead and we'll slide.
Y'all ain't see Razor throw his remote control in the background?
But
He
it's
threw
on
an Xbox controller. I said, damn.
Look, it's actually on you, Tone. So, which week in specific did you think that you had the killer, and somebody else's junk got picked? Just 1 week. Just 1 week.
Who, me?
Yes, sir.
Man, well, for me to say I should have won, man, I think I'm better than everybody, and I don't. But that's why I say both weeks. If I was gonna go that route, both weeks with it. But definitely the second week. Definitely the second week.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying?
That's week 15, Frankie.
Yeah, but I ain't complaining.
It's already loaded up. You
ain't even gotta play it, man, because you know what I'm saying, it's gonna give me back flashes, flashback. And I just got back up in here. You know what I'm saying, man? That'd be 2 for 2. No, I can't do that.
Hey, the audience might you know what I mean, a little backstory on this one right here.
Oh, you talking about with this? Okay, yeah. So we team after we got cheated the first time, we all came up with a new thing. You grab an artist, you grab a producer, grab an artist, and y'all make the song, and then we go head up the following week. So you know what I'm saying. So I was playing around with some beats or whatnot, and I said, yo, I got this one, and I had already had a hook to it and everything. So I shot out to Phil. Phil was like, yo, let's do it. So this dude was, I'm calling him 10, 15 times a day, asking him, did he even get in the studio? So, he finally got up in there and got it done. A lot of work was put into that as far as even getting that particular song together. But I know that's not what's supposed to get judged. But between the energy, what we was talking about, I would have had somebody in there that was familiar with that genre of life to even qualify as being a judge for that kind of music, because I could have stanky legged y'all out. You know what I'm saying? We could have, it's time for the percolator. We could have did that. But you know what I'm saying? We went to the people on it, but we did not have a judge, to my understanding, that was qualified to even judge that kind of music. So that was a big L for me before the song even started. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I knew the way he was bobbing his head that there was no smoke. Like, you gotta have rhythm in your bob to hear music like that. So, you know what I mean? At that point, we might as well have had glow sticks and dancing. Man, I'm good. Next.
You got a percolator joint for real? If you got one,
Yeah, glow stick. You do. We still got some fingernail polish in his drawer. But yeah, other than that, man. But that's what goes final. His word is final. That's how he feel. That's how he feel. Period. Whether I like it or not, that's how he. You know what I mean? When don't let me judge nothing. You know what I'm saying? You give me some crab legs, cause I might let you win with some crab legs in the ice house.
Ice house.
Hey, I said, Peso, look, his truck was parked outside of Peso house all night, and he had a crab leg on one of those mobile crab leg machines. I said, yeah, he won, and then won that next week. Sounded like Eminem.
Actually, that one didn't win.
But they win.
That one didn't win.
Yeah, hold on. Who won the second time? Wasn't that who won the second time? Wasn't that Mike?
Mike and Clientele.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But Frankie, go ahead and drop the joint, man. Let the people hear it.
Yeah.
The world's so cold. We do what we gotta do to make sure we get that cash. Our friends and our family, they turn their backs so fast. I'm water whipping, yeah, gotta get all that back. And I'm not proud how I'm living, but I've gotta get it.
February 1st, middle of the winter time. Crack a dime burst chirping. Dinner time, even though I bless the food, whole lot of sin and crime. I repent, getting bent, smoking, sipping wine. Young mind wanted now, wouldn't give it time. Went to college to make a change, all I did was grind. 12 hit my dorm, found a couple hundred nicks and dimes. Almost bought a stolen Glock, glad I didn't get the 9. Had about 100 X pills they didn't find. Didn't stop them from locking both of my wrists behind. Then I did a photo shoot and fingerprint design. Had to call mom and pop, tell them I was in the bind. Felt the disappointment thinking not a kid of mine. In my memories, that's the day the sun didn't shine. Young, dumb, in a rush cost me plenty time. Sprinting full speed away from the finish line.
Do what we gotta do to make sure we get that cash. Our friends and our family, they turn their backs so fast. I'm water whipping, yeah, gotta get all that back. And I'm not proud how I'm living, but that's just how I get it, yeah.
And that's just how I get it, yeah. Ask around town about how I used to get it, yeah. And I break bread, ate with all my niggas, yeah. I ain't stopping till I clock 11 figures, yeah. Took a loss and I learned from that. Stack of racks and invested back. Almost killed the cat about a little pack. Damn, that threw my life away, and I ain't even consider that. Way back, my breath still smelled like Similac. Baggy jeans on with a white tee and my fitted hat. Immature and impatient, plus I was quick to snap. Savage, wonder how I made it through the years when I'm looking back. Loud on deck, never cooked a crack. Tried to get some sleep, but had to push it back. Phone started ringing soon as I took a nap. Had to write this one down in all lowercase, no cap.
Do what we gotta do to make sure we get that cash. Our friends and our family, they turn their backs so fast. I'm water whipping, yeah, gotta get all that back. And I'm not proud how I'm living, but that's just how I get it, yeah.
Yeah. So just so people understand, the song is actually not called So Cold. It's actually called Decisions Are Forever. So if you listen to the story, you can understand the meaning behind the title. Because, you know, consequences are there, good or bad. Your decisions are what you got to stick with. So, dope song tone. Great flow, Phil. I mean, that's strong work. Any way you look at it, that's strong work. So, but up next, we got the Grandpappy himself, Mr. Peso. So,
Grandpappy.
Yeah. So tell us, out of the first season, what week do you felt like, man, you put work into this track, you submitted it, I mean, you were ready, you're like, man, they're gonna pick this one, I'm sure, but it kind of came up short.
Actually, man, I think my most emotional one would be week 16.
Okay.
I know it wasn't like it wasn't like a pick, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like if you want me to pick some out of all the beats that I made, my most emotional one would be 16.
Okay. Frankie, you got it queued up?
I do.
All right.
Let's get it in.
goes hard, man. That beat goes hard.
Yeah, it was definitely one of my favorite beats from the first season.
Appreciate it, fellas.
Said Pre said, let me borrow that for a couple of days.
Curling or crunching, running or riding, lifting or lunging.
A whole different
Balance
show
it
going
all
on.
out with some ice cold serving and enjoy.
What the is that?
What is it?
It sounds like somebody had a beer commercial going on in the
Hey.
background.
No, that's the what's it called? The Heat and the Lakers.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
I'm peeping
gotcha.
that, man.
Okay, I was like, all right, cool.
I was like, I was like, man, I didn't realize, we're getting paid to advertise. So
That'd be nice. You get a nice adjustment from Budweiser.
Hey, I appreciate it. Labels out,
look,
fellas.
I put the cup out. They gonna pay for some of this work. I put the cup
Yo,
out.
so is anybody recording to the to that beat?
Yeah, I think that dude Razor is, man.
We don't know who we don't know who Razor is. I know
I wrote
Diamond
to it.
Priest.
You know what I mean?
Razor, aka Mr. Ken J.
And y'all know I get on any beat, so
That's what's up. That's what's up.
I mean, y'all heard what I
So
know.
I guess that's something's gonna be held for a discussion in the future. What they're gonna do with that one.
That's what's up.
But strong work, like always, Peso. Strong work.
Appreciate it, fellas.
So, trying to think if I've left anyone out of the string.
You.
Yeah, you always try that, don't you?
Yeah, man.
It's definitely not intentional. But you know what? I'm okay with the results.
No, don't try to play.
all right. Let me say something then. Let me say something. Can I say something? Because I was only in one submission, but I felt like that week me and Keith did that too much reverb. I felt like we shouldn't have won that week.
Hey, you supposed to feel like that. You're damn right.
I felt like everything was dope. Everything everybody did was dope. But I felt like at that moment, because we had just found out about the dude getting shot in the back 7 times. And I just felt like it was so relevant and it was such a dope track from Keith. And I felt like, it took me a couple of days, but as soon as I let it settle, the lyrics just flow. I felt like that week we should have won. But again, no disrespect to nobody else. I felt like everybody was dope, but I felt like we should have won that week.
No bad track now. You catching the smoke. That's disrespect.
Nah,
how
no
long it take to hire
disrespect.
a guitar player at the end?
What's that?
I said, how long it took to hire that guitar player at the end?
Oh, that's Keith's dude. You gotta
He
talk.
snuck
Yeah,
one
Keith.
in on us, bro.
Look,
Yeah.
That's the thing about production, man. You got to know who to reach out to get the work done. So
He snuck one in on us, bro. We got some people we could have called, man. I got a dude who know how to play the clarinet, cuz. You know what I'm saying? Over for it. It'd been over for you.
That's it. Yeah.
Look, Frankie already
Like,
gave me an
y'all
idea for
acting
something.
like I didn't drop like the same week as y'all did. Like,
yeah, you did.
Come on now.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Yeah. Yeah, you did.
That's why I said week 15 was actually a playlist week. You can listen to every track that week.
I'll bring y'all back to the cabaret real quick.
Yeah, look, y'all's was dope. I'm not saying it wasn't. I just felt like we should have won.
Because everybody else would throw their head in. Hey, we damn sure won that week then. Shit.
So, but no, to be completely honest, Priest, I don't look at things as a win or a loss. Because if someone cops a track, spit on it, then that's a win for me. Period.
Frankie, please play week 15. Keith and Demetrius. Thank you, sir.
No. See,
you're welcome.
Okay, hold up, Frank. Hold up.
Thank you.
Don't hit play.
Ignore him.
So,
Ignore him.
If I was going to say that there was going to be a week that should have been mine, and it wasn't, I would probably go back to the Asia week only because the rules were for the top 5 Billboard, and they wanted a Billboard type track. So the same way Priest felt about his, staying within the confines, because I know we changed some things at the last minute because if you look at one set of billboards, it says one thing, and then you got the same 3 people on 3 slots. You had the baby up there. You had the same people, Beyonce. But if you look at the other one, the international one, of course, it's a different list slightly. Even though I want to say the baby was on that one too. But in my mind, a billboard worthy track, it's not always a hip hop track. It could be a crossover track. So as a producer, I feel like you had to be able to be flexible and produce anything that a client is coming to ask for. So if it's going to be like that, then that would be the week, Asia week, which I believe is week 11.
It's a rock and roll.
Don't worry, Keith.
Good job. Hey, Keith, tell us how you really feel, man. Tell us how you really feel.
Hey, you didn't lose this week. Hey.
Tell them why you mad, son. Tell them why you mad.
Tell them why you mad.
Not bad at all.
Nah, you didn't lose this week, man.
That's why he went and found him a rock and roll judge. And he told you exactly what he told you what he told you. He felt like it was more than that, and like a little rock and roll, and he went and found him a rock and roll judge.
That's cool.
And the only thing that won was some rock and roll music.
So week 11.
Yeah.
Yeah, Asia week.
Sound good. See, hearing it again for a second time, I appreciate it more this time. You know what I mean? And I can see where you can see it hitting the charts with the right. I can dig it. I just made a phone call to Katy Perry, and she got you. Just picked it.
Keith didn't lose that week. He was just late to the party, if you know what I mean.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, that was dope.
Who was that typing that fast?
That's actually me.
It typed 388 words per minute.
The man just hacked on. You know,
he did.
Yo, he just wrote a whole essay.
Pretty much.
Hey,
But
hey, Keith. I don't know if this is biased, but my favorite beat that you made was on week 13.
look, that was a hot one too, man. And
That was mine.
I appreciate what what you laced on it. I mean, it was an honor. It was an honor.
It's an honor for me, bro.
So look, we got some change up and some switch up plans for that. So stay tuned. Stay tuned. Frankie and I have been talking about it. So we're gonna make it feel right at home for you.
That
So, but that comes to the end of the recap of season one. Definitely appreciate everybody coming out to check it out. Um, definitely share, like, comment. Tell us what you think because feedback is always welcome, positive, negative. It all helps because we help shape what we're doing into something better week by week. So all guys out here, DPU, sign it out. Peace.
Peace.